All right, so candleless Yankee, I'm guessing that's probably a misspelling of Yankee Candles. And that might be kind of an interesting thing. So if we do this, is there exact match for this on the search results? There is not. I'm pretty sure that's a misspelling. And so if we go into our listing keywords, do we have a misspelling for candles in here? Survey says no. Should we add it? And so I think we probably might be able to get away with it, right? One of the other cool things here is you can see here is the proof that you're only going to have 250 bytes, not characters. And clearly the error message right here says value for generic keyword is no longer than the allowed maximum 250 bytes. So anybody who thought characters was in this search volume term section, clearly error message says otherwise. Help files back me up on this. I broke the snooze back in February of 2022, made a ruckus. I tagged all the keyword tools, including Helium 10, telling them they were all calculating this incorrectly. It was lots of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this and say, hey, what should we cut out? What is maybe not so important? I'm going to just kind of cut the word Juliet. I'm going to look for other things that I might want to cut. So something I focused on in the past was witchy, but the keyword data just never really improved, so I'm going to ditch that. So I made room in there for that. Now, Yankee is technically a trademark term. I run a little bit of a risk by including it. However, Yankee itself, as it's not connected to the candles, we're doing a misspelling next to it. I think I can get away with that, and I like to just get right up to that edge of the layer when I do tests on my own products to show you what happens if something goes wrong, and then I'll do another video to show how I get it fixed. So I take some risks, mostly because I don't make money on these products, or at least I mean I do, but I don't do it to make money. I do it to show and tell and to demonstrate more than anything, and I focus on the agency mostly. So there's an example. We ran Magnet. We said, hey, this might be an important keyword. Magnet's going to show us keywords that are not necessarily on my radar for other things. Now, there is Yankee Candles right there, 25,000 search. And as we scroll down, we can see positive energy gifts and other things. We might want to go ahead and now sort this by search volume to see what else might come up here that might be relevant. So we got crystals, fall decor, housewarming gifts. You know, housewarming gifts is not an angle that I have chased at all. So this is a keyword that I think we might want to check here. Housewarming gifts, new home. We probably don't have that on our listing at all at this point. So let's type in the word house. Let's do warming. No housewarming gifts at all. So in here, one of the things we could do is we could put it into one of the bullet points. Thoughtful gift. It could also be like, so there's a house emoji right there. Invite positive energy. Approach to clear space. So somewhere in here, we could probably fill it in. So purifies the environment. Great for housewarming gifts, new home. Right? So now that doesn't grammatically make sense. Great housewarming gifts, new home. So how would we go about doing that? Sometimes if you want to get an exact match of a keyword, the best place to do it is a headline of the A+ content. And I might have to do that here. Great for housewarming gifts, new home. I'm going to go ahead and leave it just like this because I don't believe anybody reads the bullets anyway, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it in. So that's a case example. We looked at the data. There's 115,000 search volume. I'm curious, does this show up on the search query performance? Let's do the keyword warming. It's not even on there. So if your product is not indexing, it won't show up on the query performance report, which is why you need to use an additional tool called Magnet to do research to find new things. The other thing too is we might find this on some of the competitor keywords that we'd find by using a master keyword list and building that out as well. So as we scroll down, is there any other things? Cute room decor, probably not my thing. Healing crystals, maybe that's the sort of person who would buy this would probably buy that as well. Palo Santo, we've got that one covered. And as you go down the list, you're going to knock a lot of these out pretty quick, but then you'll find some good things like chakra, scented candles, small candles, stuff like that. Smokeless ashtray will also show up, and you'll just kind of be like, I don't really get it. That can happen.